gonna start off this time, baby. What is up, guys? MScoresHD back again with my co-host Silver Sage. We're back on the QTE podcast. What is this, episode 3, 4? 4. Yes, sir. Episode 4. We do this all the time, you know. Sorry, I almost forgot. But it's gonna be a short one today. A little one to come at you guys with a quick episode. What do you got for us today, Dave?
Sadness and sorrow.
Oh my god, I don't have time for that.
It's time to get depresso. Big depresso, baby. Big depresso, baby.
What do you have to depress us yet again, Silver Sage?
I'm be honest, that was all cat.
Oh my god. I come at you with a spectacular intro. And this man does not have the topics ready. It's okay.
I had to fix
I'm slacking
Discord
as well.
first.
We're all slacking.
Discord first. Boom.
We slack every now and again.
I got a one for you. Boop, boop, boop. Bang.
This is
Hit that. Hit this.
And also,
Bang.
for everyone
Share
listening
my
on the
screen.
audio
Boom.
platforms, thank you.
Boom.
We appreciate you.
Bang.
What we got here? What you showing us, man? What is all this, man?
Fortnite.
God
Venom skin.
damn.
You know how Fortnite's been doing the Marvel stuffs and all that fun stuff. Fortnite has now released a skin for Venom. Which
Venom?
apparently reveals the first look at Spider-Man villain. I'm guessing I'm guessing the Venom skin got leaked. Yes, there it is. Yes,
Oh.
it is. It actually looks really dope.
I'm not gonna lie.
That looks
Sometimes
really
when
dope.
sometimes when Fortnite comes out with some stuff, I'm like, I might have to just jump back in, grab it, and dip. That's what I did for Marshmallow.
Mhm.
When Marshmallow skill came out, I jumped right in. I was like, let me just buy this real quick. All right, I'm out of here.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I read somewhere on the webs, on the interwebs,
Excuse me.
which we are using now.
Of course.
That the Fortnite Marvel thing, the collaboration, is going to be canon in the comics.
What?
Yup.
Bro,
So
I'm
it's
trying to
gonna
let
be-
Fortnite.
It's going to be a whole universe that's connected with the original Marvel universe.
I'm trying to let Fortnite die.
And
Okay.
the whole Galactus thing, with Galactus coming down and supposed to be destroying the Fortnite world, that's going to be canon in the comics. Kevin Feige, since he is now, I think, not only the person that runs Marvel Studios, he now runs Marvel as a whole.
Oh.
Crazy, right? Kevin Feige got bread. He's running Marvel as the entity of Marvel. He's running it, and he's trying to take all the stories, combine them into one coherent story, which means we'll probably get like something similar to, I don't know, you guys probably don't know this, but I'm a big comic book nerd.
Indeed
So,
he is.
I keep up with this kind of stuff.
Stop the stream. So I can,
Hold on.
That's
Guys,
all good.
my bad. Oop, doot. Bang. My bad.
Go ahead.
All right. So I'm a big comic book nerd, which a lot of the viewers might not know. So I keep up with this type of stuff. There's a comic called The Secret Wars, where the universe called the Ultimate Universe and the universe called 616. 616 is the original Marvel universe that everyone knows. The Ultimate Universe is the universe where Miles Morales came from and other characters in that universe. Is too much to go through right now. But the point of that comic was the Secret Wars had the 616 universe fighting against the Ultimate Universe because their worlds were colliding together. Whoever survived continued on to a new comic. That is essentially what Kevin Feige is going to do with the entirety of Marvel. So he's basically going to revamp everything and start fresh.
Okay.
Which is going to be insane.
I was gonna say, from me, from a standpoint who loves comic books and everything like that, I'm definitely not as knowledgeable as you, Dave. But how would you see? You just said that's gonna be insane. It seemed like you said it in a positive way. I was gonna ask, like, how does that make you feel, knowing that you're a diehard and they're switching it up?
I'm down to see it because when they first did it, I always wanted like certain characters like Ultimate's Thor. I always thought Ultimate's Thor was better than the original Thor. His character design, his characteristics, and his personality was to me better than the original Thor's personality. And then we got characters like Miles Morales now being able to actually be around Peter Parker.
True.
In Miles Morales' universe, like if y'all saw the Spider-Man, what movie
Spider-Verse.
was that? Spider-Verse, yes. If y'all saw Spider-Verse, spoilers by the way, if you haven't seen it, it's kind of your fault for still listening at this point.
Yeah.
But if in his universe, his Peter Parker dies and he picks up the mantle, but when they revamp it, Peter Parker ends up training Miles in the new comic. So that was pretty dope. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the whole Spider-Man family. The whole
absolutely.
Spider-Gwen is Ultimates. She's an Ultimates comic book as well, and she made it over. So
Spider-Gwen, bro. Spider-Gwen, Gwen Stacy.
Lit.
Gwen, all right, let's get this fucking down. Gwen
Here we go.
Stacy over Mary Jane. I don't care, bro.
But now Gwen Stacy for Miles and not Gwen Stacy for Peter.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts on that. Damn, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so they're revamping that. Okay, so something I wanted to bring up because I thought he was gonna come in for the last fight of the Marvel Avengers against Thor and his army. I thought he was gonna come in randomly, but it was actually Captain Marvel who did. Also love her. Adam
What?
from Guardians of the Galaxy, homie that was in the tomb.
Oh,
the golden
facts.
people. Where he at? I thought he was gonna come in.
So his comic, right? He comes in and starts out kind of evil because the way he's genetically created,
Correct.
He has like a split personality, and one side's good, one side's evil. Eventually, it splits into pieces, and he splits down the middle. He has a good one and a bad one. But in the comics, you would be correct. In the comics, what is his name? It's Adam something.
I'm busy, Mom.
It's Adam something. I can't get the name out. But in the comics, he basically 1v1s Thanos and claps him easily.
Oh,
yeah.
Mom, I'm busy. Mom, I'm busy. I'm busy. Continue.
So there are about 5 characters who's actually 1v1 Thanos and had a good fight up against him. That
Okay.
would be Adam, 616. Ultimates Captain Marvel, which is basically the one that you get in the movies.
Okay.
Old Man Thor. So Odin's son when he's like 2,000 years old or something like that, because the older Asgardians get, the stronger they get. And I think World Breaker Hulk. What's that? That's 4. And who else? Maybe Juggernaut? I don't remember. But there's at least 5 people who 1v1 Thanos and actually took that W.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I was gonna bring something.
Oh, Black Panther.
Oh.
Black Panther rarely loses his fights in the comics. Like, that man went up against what was his name? Azazel? Was it Azazel? No, Mephisto. He went up against Mephisto, who is basically the devil in the Marvel universe. And he pulled up with the Mystic Panther goddess and basically looked Mephisto in his face, was like, bro, if you keep messing with my country, I'm going to kill you. And Mephisto folded, bro. Folded.
Okay. Facts on that.
Black Panther ain't no joke in the comics, bro. He don't play with nobody. Anybody can get it. That's my guy.
When you said Captain Marvel is the one, that's the one we get in the movies, because he has the Thor hammer and that whole thing.
Yeah.
What about, because they hinted at it or messed around with the Was that maybe that was Secret Wars when in the comics that Captain America said what was his name? Hail
Hydra.
Hail Hydra. And they in the elevator they did that.
Yeah. In the comics, it was big. It was really controversial. In the comics, he does say Hail Hydra, but he was actually a Hydra agent in the comics.
Yeah.
So he was like a sleeper agent, and he didn't even know. He was like, he had got brainwashed or something like that.
Oh,
I didn't read that comic, but I do remember it being very controversial when it came out, because even I was tripping. I'm like, Hail Hydra? Bro, if somebody don't put this old man down in the dirt.
True, man. Oh my god. Okay. Damn, we seem like we hitting on Marvel speak. Unless you got another topic you want to go off of.
That's fine.
So we could this whole thing about Marvel.
I know. That's not what we're here for today.
No.
That would be wild. Oh. They're not ready for a comic book podcast.
Oh, I'll be down for it. Listen, there's a comic book app. You buy your comics, we read it throughout the week, come back, talk about it.
I just want to talk about Static Shock. I'm trying to be Static Shock. Yo, somebody tweet to the CW that I'm trying to be Static Shock. Yo.
Oh, snap.
That joint would be so lit. Let me see if I can find another article really quick.
I just hope, I'm going to say it again because I want to manifest this. The homie who played the voice of Miles Morales in Spider-Verse, I want him to be Miles Morales.
Yeah, he does.
When
he be Miles Morales.
110%. I will not be mad at it at all. Homie is amazing. So I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I forgot his name. But just look it up. The voice actor for Miles Morales in Spider-Verse 100% should be Miles Morales when in live action. It'd be so good. Because if it's not him, it should be me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Be Static, please.
I always wanted to be Static for Halloween. That was
Static
cool.
Would slap.
You know what I'm saying? And we have longboards. Put a little dish, little cardboard silver dish.
It'd be pretty easy, bro.
Exactly.
Any black character that skates, just put me on.
Boom. You know? And then that skate anime is coming out. Oh. I met a videographer last week, and he didn't know there was a skate anime coming out because he does like videography mostly for skaters. He's done a music video, but he said he mostly done it for skaters. I'm like, bro, you know there's a skate anime coming out? He was hype. Thing looks cool too.
All right, I got something for you.
Let's go.
It's not really like the thing that I want to talk about.
Okay.
But it's going to branch into what I want to talk about.
Hey, so, as long as you remember.
Here we go. Share screen. Why is it not letting me share my application? Hold on. Here we go with the technical diff. Come on. What's going on here, man? It's always something. All right. Back to Discord and boom. There we go. All right.
Okay.
So, you see this right here? Mortal Kombat.
Boom, yes, sir.
MK11.
Ooh.
That's a trick. I mean, that's a commercial.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, what is this? It's not matching up.
Ignore this. MK11, Mortal Kombat 11 gameplay trailer pits Rambo versus Terminator. Now, I'm not really here to talk about the Rambo versus Terminator fight per se. I'm here to talk about NetherRealm's possible next fighting game.
Ooh.
Now think about it. We got Mortal Kombat.
Correct.
All the Mortal Kombat characters.
Yeah.
Within the last 3 generations of Mortal Kombat, so Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and 11, they've had a bunch of guest characters that do not belong in Mortal Kombat.
110%.
Then they had Injustice, right? DC characters. Everyone loves Injustice. Everyone loves Mortal Kombat. 2 great games with 2 great stories, all that fun stuff. Now, what I think is happening here is they're getting ready to launch a movie fighting game. So follow me on this, right?
Okay, I'm trying.
We had Freddy.
Yes.
MK9. Everyone loved playing as Freddy. He was a troll character. I hated him. MKX. We get
Predator, right? Yeah.
So we got Freddy, Predator.
Yep.
Alien, Jason.
Yeah.
Leatherface.
Mm.
Who we missing? We missing Michael Myers.
Yeah.
They probably could figure out a way to put Chucky in there. But then we get MK. We move to MK11, right?
Yeah.
We got Rambo. We got Terminator.
Yeah.
We got RoboCop.
Yes.
That's what? Almost 10 characters right there. That's half a roster.
Yeah. Ooh, I see what you're saying.
You already got 10 characters right there. They're throwing these characters at you to see what people like to play as, see if people actually like to use these movie characters in a video game. They doing iconic matchups. Terminator versus RoboCop. Alien versus Predator. Jason versus Leatherface.
Okay.
Iconic matchups. If I could think of a couple more
Isn't
people...
Spawn coming? Yeah, Spawn's in there.
Oh yeah, Spawn is it. Well, Spawn is a comic book character, but he's still a guest character, so that's fair. What comic book is Spawn from? Is he DC? Yes.
Gotta look it up.
No, he might be independent.
Yeah, I think he might be independent. Like X-Men, right? But isn't X-Men part of Marvel?
X-Men's part of Marvel. Now, Static Shock used to be independent.
Oh.
But he was then conjoined with DC. But still, like, they're getting all of these movie hitters together.
True.
And then they're going to see... I think that they're going to launch a movie fighting game. I don't know what it would be called.
What it's going to be about?
Battle of the Ages. That's what I call it. I don't know. Some lame like
that.
But I don't know, man. I just think like it's too much of a coincidence because at first when they first put Jason in it, I'm like, all right, they had Freddy in the last one, right? Then they brought Leatherface in it. I'm like, okay, are they gonna make a horror movie fighting game? Just have all the horror villains up against each other?
Yeah,
be pretty dope. But then they added, who was it? RoboCop in this one. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's not the horror movies, because when you think about it, there's not really that many people to put for a horror movie. I mean, you would have to go searching.
Yeah,
it'd be too much work.
But you're hitting all the big people.
Exactly. Now, if you combine the horror movie villains with the action heroes, everything's get different. Now you can create a full roster off of it.
Oh. But yeah, I see what you're saying. But like, again, what's the correlation?
Doesn't have to be one, man. Think about it.
For a movie?
For a game.
Oh, for a game. Yeah, true.
It doesn't have to be. I mean, they could put together.
Oh, because you're thinking if they're gonna do something like DC versus. True.
Because when they made Injustice was a completely new thing. They made a brand new comic for it. I mean, it wasn't like an original story because there was always an evil Superman.
Correct.
But like, they took it to the next level. Brought in people from the future, Batman from the future, Batman from the past, crazy Superman, not crazy Superman, but you know, like they can.
Yeah, no, I get it.
There are writers out there that can write together a crazy movie story.
1,000%.
And you know,
probably
who
already
I
have
was
some.
waiting for. You know whose Arsenal would slap in a Mortal Kombat type game?
Who?
Ash from the Evil Dead.
Oh yeah.
Would absolutely slap, bro.
I didn't watch
it.
Chainsaw hand. Yeah.
He has all the guns in the world. He's basically Rambo with a chainsaw hand, bro.
True. You're not wrong. I can see it.
It would hit.
And then he would, and if they do that, I would like 100% believe your idea. What they're saying, a movie fighting game.
So that's where I think that's going to go to. Personally, I feel like Ed Boon may be a troll, but he's smart. So if he wanted to put like every 3 years a Mortal Kombat game comes out, the next year after that Injustice comes out, or next year or two after that Injustice comes out, next year or two after that fighting movie game comes out.
Yeah. And just to be clear so I'm not confused, DC versus Marvel, that was another one?
Well, they didn't make a Marvel versus DC game. They made DC versus Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Oh, and that's definitely another one.
Yes.
Okay. That's what I meant. But yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's no correlation between Mortal Kombat DC, so
Nope.
I see no reason why this is not happening. It makes sense. Damn, now the question is, who would I want in there?
Exactly. And that's what he's figuring out now by tossing all the big names in. He's figuring out who would be a heavy hitter. Me personally, if the game comes out, I'm maining Jason for sure because I remember when Jason was like an MKX, bro.
Oh,
terrifying.
I still prefer MKX over 11. Somewhat.
Nah.
Like 50-40. No, 60-40, I mean.
My Liu Kang combo still immaculate.
What's your Liu Kang combo and you ain't liking it in X?
I like both of them. They both slap, honestly.
I literally.
It's hard to do Liu Kang wrong, especially when he was the main character in MKX. So, I mean MK11, not X.
True. I don't know, man. I just like that running mechanic, man. The speed.
Yeah, I do miss that.
It's just the power, the pressure. It's crazy that they took it away. I like that whole stamina type situation.
Yeah, they made it extremely competitive now.
Yeah, like it's legit. Like, and that's what's throwing me back because I liked it. I wasn't die hard like you, but I definitely liked it. And now this one, I'm like, yeah, I played it. They even beat the story, watched the story.
Man, he tripping. Beat the shit out this story on his hardest difficulty. I was killing myself playing that thing on his hardest difficulty.
You loved it.
They was whooping my ass, bro. If I wasn't Liu Kang, I was losing. As soon as they put Liu Kang in my hands in the last couple fights, bro, I was sliding through everyone until I got to the bitch. And bro, when I tell you it took me 3 weeks to beat this bitch, bro.
Oh my god.
I was fighting her for 3 weeks. It's like her health kept regenerating. I barely took any health from her. She had armor out the ass and she would not die, bro.
You can have armor.
She had armor out the ass. I could not knock her ass down for nothing. And as soon as I knocked her down, I would be on her, try to knock her down again. But as soon as she gets up, she already has the armor, bro. I could not even get a full combo off on her ass.
I think I might buy Melina. If it's like that $5, $6, yeah, I'll buy her just
like $6.
Yeah, if I'll buy her just to feel out. I don't want to buy the combat pack and you know what I'm saying, the rest of the characters are trash. Or Melina's trash and I just waste my money the person I wanted to play. But if she's decent, I'll buy her.
I'll probably buy the combat pass because there's extra story that I haven't gotten to play yet.
Alright, well then mind. I don't gotta do nothing. Listen, man. What we doing on that PS5? We connected or what?
I don't know, man. I don't even know if I like you, man.
Yeah, well, you see, it's not really up to you at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, history, past, yeah, it's all there. And it ain't going away. You feel me? It's not. So
you want to get blocked.
That won't even work at the end of the day. You know? It won't work. But, yeah, man.
But yeah, man, imagine these, like, it's like movie scenarios that you could finally live out, especially with the generation older than us. Like the generation right above us that was born in the 70s and 80s, and all these movies came out during that time.
Yeah.
Seeing Terminator versus Rambo was probably a dream for them.
True. You're not wrong. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Yeah, I'm just like I'm just trying to think who else to put in there. Damn.
I'd say look into like what are the 80s hits? Ripley. Ripley
yeah.
from Aliens.
Think they should put Neo? What would Neo do?
Neo would slap. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
They put Neo in it. I'm maining Neo for sure.
You're maining
because he's gonna play just like Liu Kang. I'm maining Neo for sure.
Neo would slap. Neo would
slap, bro. Imagine he has a parry that's just a matrix. And every time you swing at him, he has like 5 seconds of free non-hit frames, bro.
That, of course, that'd be lit.
Bro, Neo would slap. Yo, NetherRealms, put me on, bro. I'm about to make this game.
Neo would slap.
Neo, Mr. Smith, have all the goats in that mother. You gotta be careful with how many characters have guns, though. You gotta limit how many gun characters there are.
Gun characters.
But like Rambo's a gun character, but he doesn't use his guns too much.
You sure?
Yeah, if you see his gameplay, he has the machine guns, but it's like a quick joint. It's not like Deathstroke used to be.
Mm.
So, or how Deadshot is. None of the
Yeah.
gun characters are like that. So,
Okay.
that's a good thing. Rambo uses his bow more than anything, and the bow has, pull time and all that fun stuff. It's not an automatic hit scan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they would definitely have to limit how many characters have guns and how they use them for sure. And I could definitely see like Neo up against Rambo and Rambo pulling out the machine guns and Neo doing a little parry for the guns.
That'd be
oh my God,
hot.
bro.
That'd be
that
hot.
should be everything. Oh man, who else would be in that? I'm trying to see. Oop, I'm on the wrong page. Boop, boop.
Who else would slap like that? I was like, yeah, Neo should be in there. But then who, like, I guess necessarily not every character would have a not anti-character, but a character that does the same thing and it would have a fight. Like you said, Terminator and Rambo, Predator and Alien and all them. Mm-hmm. Neo, I don't know who Neo's would be if he had
Could be Mr. Smith, but like he's in the movie. So.
Exactly.
I don't know who was around that time that had similar powers or powers that would stack up to what Neo could do.
Mm-hmm. But I'm also thinking like what Neo's moveset. Obviously, his parry with the dodging of the projectiles, dodging a fist. Does he like open up a portal like in the Matrix, like, and then just walk away off screen and come behind you like Jason did in Mortal Kombat 10?
I see a flying mechanic similar to Raiden's drawing, where he pushes you to the other side of it. Yeah, I see something similar to that. I think that would be one of his moves. I think he would be more of a combo heavy character personally.
I think we have to. I was thinking of this too because I always said it, and it just doesn't always come to fruition. Bro, we have to have like a fighting gaming tournament day.
Yeah.
So either stream it or record it. Okay, listen, we can run UFC, and everyone can know what it means to be the GOAT.
UFC you feel me? Or UFC 3?
All of them.
Wow.
It doesn't have to be all of them. It's just whatever y'all choose because I'm
definitely winning Super Smash Bros. Bro. That's all I know.
Listen, here's the thing about Super Smash Bros, bro.
I'm taking dubs.
Give me time, bro. Give me time.
Get a Switch.
That's what I also gotta do. I gotta get a Switch.
Just go get a light, bro. Because you're not gonna play it that much.
That's true. You think?
Yeah, just go get a used light from GameStop or something. Even though we hate GameStop, But.
We're gonna make an episode on GameStop. Believe that.
It is.
Man.
Alright. Let's keep it on the comic book talk a little bit. I'll switch to another comic book game. I'm liking this. Share my screen. Boom.
Yes, sirski.
Alright. Boom. Marvel's Avengers releases new patch for PS4 and Xbox One. How you feeling about the Marvel's Avengers game?
Bro, I never wanted to play it.
Neither did I.
And I still don't.
Zero interest to me. Like,
yeah.
At first, it was looking kind of cool, and I'm like, okay, this looks pretty dope. I think I'll get this. And then I watched the gameplay, and I'm like, why are people not dying by one hit from the Hulk? I'm like, that man just took a fat Thor hammer to the face, and you telling me he needs a full combo? This is a regular dude on the ground.
Exactly. No. And not even that's just. I mean, besides the glitches, we're gonna get away from the glitches because that's already something of itself. It just, I don't. What was the story even about, bro? Because like I said, I didn't look into it. They
called it A-Day, essentially. So basically, like. Take Avengers 2, the Age of Ultron, when they destroyed Sokovia or whatever that city, I think it was Sokovia, when they destroyed Sokovia, and then the Accords happened afterwards in Captain America. So I think it was something like that. The Avengers disbanded because of some huge mistake in New York, and then the new Miss Marvel, who is also from the Ultimates universe, by the way, the Indian Miss Marvel, she goes around trying to get the Avengers back together for some big fight or whatever. But it's words. After I watched a couple people play it, it looked like it didn't have any weight behind the characters. Like any character that had super strength didn't have any weight behind them. So they said their favorite characters to play as were normally the characters that were more grounded, like Captain America or Black Widow. But I did not buy a Marvel game to play as Captain America or Black Widow. I bought it to be the Hulk. You feel me?
You're not wrong. I mean, yeah, no, because there was like level system, armor type
it was
situation.
Like Destiny for Ultimate Alliance. Like, no, get out my face. Ultimate Alliance slapped. You ruined it.
If they did it similar to like Batman or Spider-Man's game, where eventually, you put in enough hits, they'll go knock down, but not like a health bar system and a combo system.
When they said Spider-Man wasn't going to be on Xbox, which was hilarious, by the way.
Get wrecked, get bodied.
Get bodied. When they said Spider-Man wasn't going to be on Xbox, I assumed that the gameplay mechanics were going to be similar to Spider-Man. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. If Spider-Man could easily port over from his game to Marvel's game, then
the building's in the game.
Yeah,
like, come on,
like that'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty easy. I see that. I could see that. But like, Spider-Man's combos were 10 times better than what the Marvel.
100%.
They just ruined it. I just don't understand how hard it could have been, bro. Because Ultimate Alliance 3 slapped.
Yep. You're right.
And that was damn near a top-down game.
True.
Which I hate, by the way. I hate playing top-down games.
I hate them too. Actually, hate is a strong word. I strongly disliked them when I was younger. I still don't prefer them now. I've played games with top-down views now, and it's a special case that I do. But it has, like, I played Spider-Man Friend or Foe. That was top-down. I love that. Yeah. Amazing. Super fun. Super fun, especially if it was co-op, play with your boys.
Yes. I also played that, but I think I only had it for the Wii.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I only had it for the Wii. I remember now.
I think I got it on PS2. But then other top-down games, I can't. It's not the same feeling. I don't know. Even in, like, the Batman, Spider-Man games, the camera would be behind the character, but once you're in a fight area sequence, the camera would raise up, and it would still give you that Marvel Alliance type of look. So I'm like, there you go. Still fun, still slaps.
Yes.
I'd replay Spider-Man. It's my jam.
You? Me. This is my only platinum trophy, and I will be very proud of that forever. You know what's crazy? I could have got that trophy. All I had to do was go visit Uncle Ben's graveyard, bro.
Wow, bro.
And I'm like, I don't even know where this man is buried at. I'm swinging around the city looking for all the graveyards, and then I eventually give up. I'm like, all right, I'm YouTubing this. This is my only trophy left. And so I YouTubed it, walked right up to it, and then boom, platinum. I'm like, yep, I'm the GOAT.
Liar.
Nah, man, I got a platinum trophy, man. I'm the GOAT, man. I'm a neckbeard now.
I do not have a platinum trophy yet. I need to find my game. You know, I love Spider-Man. I just didn't destroy it like that. And same thing for Batman. Batman was amazing.
Massacre Batman. I didn't platinum it, though, because they was like, oh, collect all of the Riddler trophies. Are you out of your mind, bro?
That's everybody. Was it like 50 or 60?
Bro, it was like 600, bro.
Really?
You got to collect the trophies, and then you got to do all the riddles, which includes taking pictures of everything. Nah, bro. It was way too much.
Batman's a detective, bro. You gotta be a detective.
I did just the amount to get to Riddler and beat his ass. After that, I was like, I don't care what anybody say. 100% of this game.
He doesn't care what anybody says except, the game not saying 100%. It's all good. It's all good.
100% of that game.
Did I even beat the game, dude? I don't think I beat the game.
I slaughtered every single Batman game.
I don't think I liked Origins. Arkham Origins. Mm-hmm. Was it that or Arkham Asylum? Arkham Asylum was the old one.
Yes.
Origin was the newer one.
Yes. Origins is honestly the least favorite of the community.
Yeah, of course. It is. It is. Was there not? I don't think it was made by Rocksteady either, right? It was made by another.
No, it wasn't. It was definitely made by a different company. But my thing with Origins was it was good. But the best boss fight was the very first boss fight, which was Slade.
Yeah.
Like, they hyped up that fight throughout that entire sequence. Because I remember watching it, because it's still one of the best cinematic fights for a
100%.
video game that they created.
That's why I got it. I wanted to play it. that fight.
And then it was the first boss fight. And I'm like, wow, okay. You hyped up Slade for nothing. And then you get through the game, you're like, okay, is Slade gonna come back? No, it's Joker. Again. Granted, I love Mark Hamill. And I will never not love his Joker. But still, after playing Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, and then going to Arkham Origins, we wanted a different villain. At first, I thought it was going to be Black Mask, because they had him set up to be the villain, and then Black Mask takes off his mask, and it was Joker the whole time. Spoilers. If you didn't play the game, that's your fault.
That's 100%. 100%. I think, what's the spoiler range of...
you get 2 years for me.
2 years? I think that's too long.
Generous. That's generous.
That is it is. That's what I'm saying. I'd say a year is generous.
I think it depends on the medium. If it's a movie, you get until that movie is out of theaters. Once that movie is out of theaters, it is your fault.
Really?
Yep. So that's
I don't know. That's a little. Yeah, that's 4. I don't know, man.
Listen,
people be
if
doing
you didn't
things.
Catch it in 4 weeks, bro. That's your fault. If you really wanted to catch it and you didn't.
Okay. You're right in the sense, because I'm thinking in the sense of them, like, I guess it's the same thing, having time to watch it. You're in the sense of like you not talking about it for until it's out of theaters.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Because once it's out of theaters, I feel like it's fair game. Because Twitter will hit you with spoilers as soon as the person gets into the movie theater.
Bro.
Like, oh my god,
bro,
Captain America just died, dude.
I remember, bro.
Captain America in the face, dude.
Doctor Strange,
bro. The memes were so quick, bro. The memes were quick.
We left the theater, bro. I'm literally in the car, for Mom's car with Rachel and I think Brian, bro. I scroll up my phone on Facebook, bro. It puts up a picture of SpongeBob's broken hands. I'm in the car, bro. We just left the theater. I was crying.
So quick, bro.
The meme lords, bro, they don't rest.
They had
the
SpongeBob with the multiple arms.
Meme lords do not
so
rest,
quick, bro. I wish I could be that fast, bro.
Bro, for real, like they don't rest, bro. They're in it to win it, bro. And
they be in the theaters looking through their meme stash, like which one's gonna go for this scene.
100%. But bro, me and Brian was talking about it, and we think. Not for not for a YouTube channel, but for a Facebook page or maybe an Instagram page, we think there should be a meme awards.
A meme awards. Deceased.
A meme awards. A meme of the year, a meme of the month, a meme of, all the months, a meme of different genre memes, political stuff, like comic, like TV meme. I think there should be a meme awards. And I'm like, somebody's got to start this, or I'm going to do it, and I'm going to mess it up.
Facts.
but I want it. I want it to be out there. And I looked it up on Facebook. I typed in the meme awards. And I'm about to go on Twitter and double check, but there's got to be a meme awards. I really think.
They got to be. It's too funny. Memes.
And then people better start tagging themselves in their memes, or they're not going to get credit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you never know who the original meme lord was, bro. It's so difficult. I'm trying to be the meme lord.
I'm trying to meet a meme lord, bro. So let's see, what's your life like? You stay on the gram, you stay on Twitter, you stay on Facebook, or probably not Facebook. You stay on them, just like you have to watch everything to be a meme lord. You got to be on the ball for everything to see what everything is funny. If you put it together, like you just got to be in media. I don't know how they do it.
Let's get into 2 last things, and then we'll head out. We've been laughing and going off of non-gaming stuff for a while, but it'd be that sometimes.
You're welcome for the banter. It's the QTE podcast. We talk about it all.
I'm saying,
what's this?
Tell your friends.
We looking at here.
Is I pressed the wrong button.
Oh my god! Let me stop.
Not Valhalla, of course. PS5 adds handy feature you may have missed. So let's read this together because I haven't read it yet. Next-gen consoles are all about giving players more time to enjoy the games available to them. There are several ways that the PS5 does this, including skipping the logos of developers and publishing studios after they've been viewed one time by the player. That's pretty
Appreciate
dope.
that.
Apparently, this even remains true for the games after the save file has been deleted by the user. It's unclear whether or not those logos can be brought back, and if it only applies to Sony's first-party games. Regardless, the sounds make a lot of players happy, especially those that have a limited amount of time for gaming. Now, this is a little quality of life update.
Yeah.
But, like, who's really complaining that hard? I was upset that Crash was unskippable in the beginning, but then again, when you first boot up Crash, that's like a 5-minute intro.
Oh.
So
really? Every time?
It's, like, I'm exaggerating on it being 5 minutes. It's probably like 3 minutes, but yeah,
but it's unskippable. And
it was unskippable.
Oh, it was. Okay. Damn. I don't know who's complaining about other games, because I think the closest thing I have one that I know people are complaining about, but they fixed it. But I think the closest thing people would say is like some of the splash screens that were for Rockstar's games, like GTA, and Red Dead. I think they had some. GTA only has that classic one, that Rockstar logo, the cops in the background. I think that's a classic. You can't really skip that, and it's definitely not that freaking long. The one that I know for a fact that people were complaining about, and then they took it away immediately, were for some of the past Call of Duty games. Those splash screens, people were like, these are way too long. I'm just trying to get into a quick multiplayer game and play. Now with Modern Warfare, because I have Cold War, and I think that Cold War doesn't really have them. The Cold War actually legit, when I start it up, it goes straight to loading the menu. But for Cold War, the first one, like I said, you look at it once, and then you can skip it every time whenever you open up the game again, or you can go into your settings and you can set it to auto skip every time. And I knew that for a fact. In the old ones, that was not like that. You had to watch all of them. But yeah, now they say you can skip them. So yeah, I get that. It's good. It's a quality of life update. I don't know who's complaining about what other games, but I know it's an issue with with people sometimes. I just don't know what other games people are complaining about. My multiplayer games load up pretty fast. I don't know.
I just feel like a lot of people are just a little bit too impatient. Like, if the Jones is less than 30 seconds, well, I don't really understand what you're complaining for.
But sometimes there's just more than one John. You know what I mean? That's also like, are you
true.
talking about 30? Are you talking about 30 seconds from press X to start it to menu, or for each ad?
If it's for each ad and there's 5 ads, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. 5 companies working on one game.
That's 2 full minutes of bullshit. But if it's like 2 companies, like what's fucking Ghost of Tsushima? When you start up Ghost of Tsushima, I think that joint goes straight to the menu.
I don't remember a splash screen for it.
Yeah, I don't remember no sucker punch screen or anything. It gives you the intro screen instantly. But like, I'm trying to think of a game. I was gonna say Apex, but Apex sends you right to the menu.
Yeah, Apex has their one respawn.
Yeah.
Then loads up the menu.
I can't think of one.
Exactly. I don't think they put them in that much. When was this article written?
This article was written yesterday.
Yeah, I think they're a little late on that.
So that's what I'm saying. People need to be a little bit more patient, like, because I can't even remember of the last game that I played that had a bunch of intro screens like that. Maybe GTA 5, like you said.
Maybe a PS3 game back in the day.
Yeah, right. But that was PS3, and you ain't had no other choice but to wait, nigga.
That shit was loading in the background.
That's right, man. You ever play Skyrim? Come on, bro. I've lost half my life playing Skyrim to load screens.
Skyrim's load screens were not even that long for me.
Notorious, bro. No,
bro. You know what was notorious, bro? You ever played Witcher 3, dog? You better pray to God you don't die in Witcher 3, bro. You're standing there for at least
Why do you think I stopped playing Witcher 3?
God, bro, I tried. I really wanted to get into it, but whenever I died, it was just so long to respawn. I was like, "There's no way." And I was on PS4. I was playing on PS4, not PS3.
And that's why Cyberpunk was on slap.
Yeah,
because we got the new SSDs that we could slap in there. The super fast boys, bro.
Make sure you get the right one. Don't get the wrong one. Because I think that's another reason why it might be off. Is because they're testing. Because Same thing. Same way the PS Vita had specific SSD. You can not SSDs, SD cards you can put in. It might be the same for the PS5.
I think Cyberpunk just needs. I really believe that Cyberpunk's main problem right now. They haven't confirmed this, but this is my personal headcanon.
Mm-hmm.
They're having trouble with last gen consoles, and I think they just need to drop it.
Personally. That's also I have my own
remember
opinion.
MKX was supposed to be on PS3.
Yes.
And Xbox 360, but
correct.
It wasn't coming out in the time that they wanted, and they was like, you know what? Scrap it. I remember because I pre-ordered it for PS3.
Mm-hmm.
And they completely scrapped it. Just like when I pre-ordered Cyberpunk for my PS4. And then maybe like 3 weeks after pre-order, I got refunded my money. I'm like, okay, what happened? And then they rescheduled it. They kept saying, your pre-order has been canceled. I'm like, all right. Just cancel it for the PlayStation 4.
I think that's still coming out on PS4, but no, I have my own opinion on last gen and current gen games. Since now that PS5 is now considered current gen, because PS4 is now old gen. I think they take way too long to scrap it. I think it's like 2 years in there.
Mm-hmm.
When the current gen comes out, they start scrapping old games. I think it should be a lot sooner.
Same. I agree.
You're showing off all these new tech. You're showing off all the new games when the new systems are coming out, and what games are actually coming out years after the system comes out. Elder Scrolls 6.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 2021, 2022.
Mm-hmm.
That thing looks amazing from what they showed, but that's, bro, if that comes out on PS4, it's gonna be horrible.
Yep.
Horrid. And I can already tell. So when that comes out, when a new system comes out, man, I say you give the other people 6 months. If a year is generous to me.
Yeah.
I say a year because maybe you wait until next holiday, get that system. Yeah. But
I say
I say 6 months, man.
Until they release the 2.0 version of the original console. After they release the 2.0 version, that's when last gen should die.
I hear you on that. When did the Slim come out?
The Slim.
When did the PS4 Slim compared to the original?
The original came out
2013.
2013. The Slim came out 2015.
I'm thinking it was
because I had the Slim.
Yeah, you did. I want to look that up. It's gonna block
up. We're talking PlayStation 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm about to look it up right now.
Yeah, because I didn't get mine. I didn't get mine until I graduated.
Release date. PS4 Slim release date. Yep, 2015. Mm-hmm. Compared to the original 2000. Oh wait. 2016. 2016 compared to the original PS4 2013.
Oh,
You're still right.
I did have an original. I had the Destiny version.
Correct. Same here. You are right. I do 100% believe that when the Slim 2.0 models come out, the original should die. But that's the thing. It's like
the PS3 definitely survived longer than that. Yeah.
Exactly what I'm saying. The PS3 survived longer than that. So, and that's 3 years.
When did they stop making games for the PS3? What's the last game that they made?
Let's look it up. Let's see, PS3. What would I search that? Last game?
Yeah, last game made for
or discontinued. Yeah. That stopped making them. Discontinued.
When were PS3 games discontinued?
Oh, PS3 games. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Because I put the system because
the PlayStation 2 just stopped.
I don't know about just. I think it was like
it was like 2 years ago, but like Josh.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it is the PS2. It came out like 20 some. No, the PS3 just stopped, bro. It was the PS3, bro. We're saying PS3. It was the PS. I'm sure, bro. I'm sure, bro.
I swear to God, they just stopped production on the PS2.
Bro, I remember.
I'm looking.
Nah, bro. Look it up. Look it up. Okay, I put in PS3 games discontinued date. We have release date of 2000. No, okay. It says the PS3, the system. It's only saying system, not saying games. It says the system was 2016. Yeah, we know that. Last game. Let's just type in last game. Last game release. Come on. Last game released on the PS3 was Shakedown Hawaii, August 20th, 2020.
You see? They're still making games for the motherfucker. They were still making games for the motherfucker. Insane, bro.
That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm. You didn't get the greatest next-gen games, but you still got new games for the PS3.
I don't like that. I don't. Okay, here's the thing for me. It first started off for me when it came between the PS3 and the PS4 versions of Battlefield 4.
Mm-hmm.
For me, Battlefield 4 is a beautiful game. Okay, I think it could have looked a lot better compared to games like Horizon Zero Dawn, Last of Us on the PS4. That also, Last of Us came out on PS3 as well. Those games could have looked a lot better if they focused on the new gen.
Yep.
Could have looked a lot better. Now, don't get me wrong, Last of Us looked good on the PS3, but Last of Us was also on the end of the PS3 cycle, so they perfected its architecture and all that. But I know it could have looked a lot better if it solely came out in a new system, and that's what I'm saying. Like, they need to stop production quicker. I want my newer, high fidelity games that are looking so good, but not being held back because you don't want the last gen version and the current gen version to look too different. I hate that. You know what did look crazy?
What?
Wow, you remember this, bro? Black Ops 3?
Mm-hmm.
PS3, the PS4 version?
Mm-hmm.
Did you remember what that looked like?
No, I don't remember.
Bro, search that up. Actually, I'll search it up and share screen.
Okay.
Oh my god. See, that's what I want, because when you see things like that, it makes people want to get the newer version. Oh my god, I'll show you. Actually I'll show it and then I'll explain it. So PS3 Black Ops 3. Absolutely.
I think I got
horrid.
Black Ops 3 for the PlayStation 4. If I remember correctly.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you would have had it because, you know. No, this still looks pretty. Oh, here it is. It's just, I guess I could play a video. Yeah, I'll play a video. This thing looked horrid, but the reason I say this is what I want is because it shows people, listen, get the new systems. Okay, we're making games for these new systems. Get the new systems. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Look at this, man.
That's loud, bro.
This is loud, right? My bad.
Jesus.
Right. My bad. So he's obviously playing on the PS. Look at that, bro.
Yo, look at that.
Exactly.
Yo.
Absolutely a disgrace, bro. No shadows under the desk. Low polygons, low items. It shows you that, listen, we want to make our games for the newer system.
That's hilarious. Bro, that was disgusting to look at.
Exactly. And bro, and also on top of that, bro, okay, so I'm pretty sure Black Ops 3 did not have a single player,
yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It didn't have one. So it didn't have one, and it only had multiplayer. So on the PS3 version, bro, I think it only had like 3 or 4 maps on PS3.
Mm-hmm.
3 or 4 maps, and
cycling.
It looked disgusting. Yeah, and it had no single player, and also, boom, it had no zombies, bro. It only had multiplayer.
Oh yeah, it was all multiplayer. I remember that for sure.
So the game looking that bad and lacking so much content, bro, it shows that, listen, this is what happens.
I think you paid $40 for that too.
$40 or $50, yeah.
All right. I don't want to hear him anymore. I don't know who this guy
My bad.
is.
My bad.
But yeah, I think
Bro.
you paid $40 for that too.
Absolutely disgusting. But I want that to people stay in their minds, because that's what developers have to do. So you can imagine so many games that also came out on last gen, how much better they could have looked if they focused on it. And listen, I'm not gonna get you wrong. Listen, I was a kid too. I was a kid too. I didn't have a job back then, so I wanted to still play the games that everybody else was playing. But if they had to look like that, listen, that's a look at that, and it would make me like, listen, I want to maybe stop my parents from buying me that game and save up for the new console, bro. Okay, I do not want graphics like that. I want the game to look as pretty and do everything they can to it, because like some developers be holding back on the power of the system because I want to put this here, but it's going to take up too many gigs, or it's going to slow down the frame rate and everything. But also on top of that, whatever they were thinking on the PS4, they had to even dumb it down even further because there was a PS3 version.
Yep.
So I do not want that to happen to Cyberpunk with the PS5 speed and power, because they're one of the for the original PS4s, the rhombus joint, not being as fast or not being as clear, because that thing ran at like 900p sometimes, and it was 30 frames a second for single player games. Like, I don't want that, bro. I don't. Even though Cyberpunk looks beautiful, but I'm just lucky enough that I have a PC and I'm gonna buy it on there, because I'm not dealing with that. No, I'm not dealing with that.
Imagine me not being able to watch Keanu Reeves sweat in 4K 60, bro. Are you tripping?
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
Damn, G. We're gonna make this a short one.
How long have we been talking?
Check.
Damn.
We were gonna do a short one for you guys.
It be like that sometimes.
Listen, the topics came out. You boys started talking. Listen, it's the QTE podcast. Is there anything else you want to say, dude?
Nah.
Before we close this out,
everything done. I mean, just tell the CW to put me at Static Shock. You feel me?
Okay.
I want to be Static Shock. Get me on. That's my guy. I could be Virgil.
It's because he's my boy. Get him on. But if it's a random person, no, don't choose this thing.
I have to cut this.
You gotta cut the face, bro. It's not working out for the studio. They told me to tell you.
Facts. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Whole face gotta go.
Oh man. Yeah, so we're gonna close it out. I'm MScoresHD. You can find me on everything. Literally. Unfortunately. Not OnlyFans, maybe though.
No.
You never know.
No.
Okay. Hey, you don't know who wants this, man. You never know. But I'm gonna close out for you guys. I got my boy.
Ban this
here.
man, bro.
Hey, just do your outro. Just do your outro.
I have been the Silver Sage. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Not Facebook, actually. Cross that. What is it? YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and...
Guess it's amateur hour.
Interrupt me again, bro. Interrupt me again, get banned. Interrupt me again, get banned.
Okay. Sorry. Go.
YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and I forgot what the fourth one was. What's the fourth one?
You said YouTube, Instagram, Twitter?
Yeah, I'm missing
Twitch,
that.
Bro.
Oh, there we go. Twitch. I'm saying you can find me on Twitch at silver_sage_. You feel me?
And I'm gonna say it again. I'm MScoresHD. Find me on anything: YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, IG. Also follow my photography page, MSHD Pics. Your boy's a photographer, low key. I got another YouTube page coming out, because when I'm start making my videography short films, it's gonna come out in there and it's gonna be great. We'll see you in the next one. See you next Friday.
Peace.
Deuces.